Good morning, Year 4. It is Wednesday, the 17th of June, and we've been looking at this text about Roman times, and we're going to be answering some questions on it. So I'm going to read it again to you, and then we're going to have a look at a few questions. So this is top tips for tourists from the Roman record, AD 100. They say when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So here's what you have to do to avoid standing out like the straw-chewing bumpkin you actually are. It's not very nice, is it? Wheels. Anything with wheels on is banned during the day. You can only bring your horse and cart into the city at night, and it's almost gridlock even then. Litter. If you can afford it, get yourself carried around in a litter, so you won't have to walk in the mud and sewage that coats the pavement. You can also look down on all the beggars, drunks, thieves and peddlers that will see you as easy prey if you're on their level. Waste. Try and avoid the narrowest streets. They're uncomfortably crowded and people throw their waste out of the windows. If you do get drenched by the contents of a chamber pot, just feel lucky it wasn't a brick or concrete beam. Plenty of them fall off the tops of buildings every day. Ferrets. If you must go out at night, do take some bodyguards. As well as ferrety bottom of the heap poor people who'll rob tourists like you quicker than you can say Tempus Fugit, there are also gangs of posh kids who think it's fun to go out and give an unsuspecting passerby a good kicking. So I've written some questions for you. I know the text here is quite small, but I just wanted to fit it on the page for you, and you may print it off if you wish. I have put it in a Word document for you. So the questions that I'd like you to look at today is which words are written in capital letters and why. So there are some words there which are written in capital letters. Why? What is the purpose of that? The second question is, what does it mean by coats the pavement? What coats the pavement? What do you think it means? The third question is, why should narrow streets be avoided? Then, which words have an apostrophe in them and why? What is the function there of the apostrophe? What could happen if you go out at night? And then your challenge is, can you research information about chamber pots? Because chamber pots were not just used in Roman times, they have been used throughout history. So can you put a fact file maybe together for me about chamber pots throughout the ages? Okay. I hope you'll enjoy those questions, and I hope you enjoy the text. So, short and sweet from me today, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.